Well, good morning. It is day 3. We are up near Luther, Michigan. This is where we stayed for the trip. Not going to be a crazy long ride today. Everybody's pretty tired from the weekend, so got to keep safety in mind. No need to get hurt at the end of the trip. Wow, it turns out it was only like a mile from the cabin, so we didn't have to go very far. Very slick. This place was talked about pretty highly. I know there's a lot of loops up here, but everybody said you got to check out the O loops or little O. So definitely curious to see what this will be about.
All right, bro.
Yep, let's do this. I'm gonna turn this one on, and I'm kind of gonna be following your lead here. I like to follow, but then you want to follow me too because you're filming too. So we'll do both. We'll have to trade around. Safety first. The last ride in Michigan. Here we go. So one thing we don't have to worry about is dust. I was gonna ride here yesterday, but I ended up going to Silver Lake, which is probably a pretty good idea. So hopefully we don't hit a whole lot of puddles. And I'm ripping with the Raptorman. And if you haven't looked up Raptorman's channel, look up his channel, because he's got a bit of everything on there. Oh, let's go that way, man. That looks like the loop. Little O and MCCCT trail. All right. Oh, wow. I think I was told it's only 50 inches wide. Oh man, this is going to be sick. Single track sand. Oh man, I didn't expect this. A lot of the video I've seen up here is kind of service road. It's all 2 lanes, so Raptorman's filming, so should get his perspective too. Ooh, it's pretty tight in here. They're not lying about 50 inches. Berms. Whoa. Wow, look at this. We've been on the trail for like 500 feet. When I talked to locals at Silver Lake and told them I was staying up here, a lot of them said that they love this place. So apparently Luther is on the hit list for Michigan if you come here. Holy berms, man! If it's like, I mean, this trail is 40 miles long. 40 miles! We'll try to get tripod shots, but this is very twisty. I've got a long lens on my camera, so if we get some open straightaways, I'll be able to set it up. Ooh, look at that one. Wow. Dude, this is so fun and smooth. The whoops are just like, they're perfect. They're not too aggressive. Man, this is freaking ridiculous. Man, Raptorman's booking right along. Dude! That's sick! Yeah. Is it like that the whole time?
Probably.
Probably, and you're all like, yeah, that's normal. Dude, that was freaking ripping. That's fun, man. Yeah. Do we want to kind of observe these little signs and see if they say little O?
Yeah, what is it?
It doesn't say. I was hoping that would say like little O. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get lost.
Yeah.
Man, that thing is loud. It's raspy. Wow, this is quite the trail. Dude, he's booking. Yes. Man, these trails flow. Look at the berms. So many berms. Wow. Wow. Yes. Oh, man.
This is nice, man. I mean, Silver Lake was fun, but I'm a trail rider, man. I love this stuff. And these twisty burns. This is so cool. It's so nice about the sand. It just doesn't hold water like the dirt does in my home state, Minnesota. Damper in here. You can tell it's a bit darker, doesn't get as much sun. This is a cool trail. I love how tight it is. I mean, this is an actual ATV trail. Man, that first mile or two was just like, oh, it was great. Hopefully we get some more sections like that. Okay, does this say where we are? I wonder, are we at a split in the trail? Oh, we are. Yeah, this is definitely where we're at. Okay, so I think we're right here, and I think we go to the right, and we rip this whole thing. Yep. Big ridges on the side could bite your tire and pull you. I like the sight lines in this trail. We had a couple spots you couldn't see, but here you can definitely see far enough to comfortably go. There are some roots you got to watch out for though. Trail like a mile from my house. This is cool. This is my kind of trail, man. Whoa! Bottomed out. Ooh, we had a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a clear cut out here. Man, if you had an MX with quad, I don't know if you could ride in here. It'd be tight, man. I'm at, I think the Raptor's 46 inches. I got 1-inch spacers. So I'm at 48. It said 50-inch max. So technically you could ride an MX machine, but there's some spots where it gets a little narrow, and if you were going too fast, you'd catch a tire. Ooh, this looks nice. Raptorman's like, yeah, this is pretty normal up here. I'm like, this is normal? 40 miles of this? Do I gotta move to Michigan or what? Holy crap. I like this tight stuff. So much respect for the GNCC guys. Man, those guys rip so hard, and their condition, I mean, the trails are gnarly for them, and it's crazy. If you don't watch any GNCC coverage, check out Austin Park's channel, man. That guy's got great GNCC coverage, and then, as I've already said, I'm One Wheel 7. That's another great channel for GNCC. Crazy how ridden out this is. There's like a solid foot wall on the edge of the trail. don't want to just come up screaming hot on them. So hopefully we hit an intersection we can scoot by them. The trail's actually even fun just to cruise like this on. I mean, on a 4x4 like that, you don't have to be ripping and you don't need a sport quad. This is still really cool. Ooh, they saw us. Maybe they'll let us scoot by if they find a spot. Thank you. These little mounds are just spaced out perfectly. Oh, that's kind of cool up here. It's narrow though. Man, it's a very physically active trail. I mean, you gotta shift your body weight if you want to go fast. A lot of these little bumps in each corner. And I never claimed to be a professional by any means, but for an experienced rider, I mean, I think this is pretty fun, man. But I like smooth and fast, and I like berms, and I love sand. This is, oh man, I just can't believe it just keeps going. It just keeps going. There's like at least 30 more miles. I was going pretty fast back there. Hopefully he's good. I hear Raptorman. You good?
Yeah, I had a branch stuck in my GoPro.
Oh, you did? Okay. Sticking here. Gnarly root. Oh! Whoa! Man, I'm glad I got 6 pounds of pressure in. I'm fine, but man, I clipped a rock or a stump or something. Just gotta check the tire and make sure everything looks okay. There's a stop sign up here. Feels like it's okay, but that was a hard hit, man. Hoping it didn't screw up my alignment. What's going on?
How's it going? Yeah, man.
Dude, that trail is just ripping. I got carried away when I saw that straightaway, and then I clipped that stump. I think it was a stump. It burped the tire a little bit, though, I think.
Hey, Raptorman, Pete Hager on YouTube. Alright, check us out, brother. You're going to be on there. So you alright, though, with the tire, you think?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine. I didn't even see it, but I was looking down the trail further, and it's so tight, man.
Yeah, you move your eyes off the trail, and then split second, man, it's over.
through, well, I don't know how many intersections, probably 5 intersections from the trailhead we left. But we are kind of on a time constraint, and these guys have quite a long drive back to their hometown. And it's Father's Day, and we want John to get home to see all of his kids. So we're going to make our way back, and this trail was a great little preview. I mean, I came here to rip Silver Lake, wanted to do more riding at Luther, but you know, this was still great that we decided to get out for a mini ride this morning. I may come back in September, meet up with more of the Raptor Rally guys, and then come up here and ride these trails because everybody hypes this place. And I did find out that Raptorman's never even been on this trail. And he said there's tons of trails like this. If you are in the area, if you're 6 hours away, don't hesitate, come up here. Ooh, I like these trees scattered through here. Pretty diverse environment. The trail is definitely very creative the way it's laid out. Got a few raindrops coming down now. Thankfully, we're in the woods. Oh yeah! Yes! Whoa! Man, he was cruising there. He got right on the edge for a sec. This is so cool. Good sight lines. Yes. Stop sign number 1. Oh, perfect timing. Really snakes around. When I looked at the trail map, it just didn't look like it would be this turny, but obviously they can't get all the fine details of all these little turns, so I'm pretty stoked that it's like this. Raptorman is cruising at the moment. So I know they have a lot of trails that are double, triple wide up here, and those are fast trails. But it's kind of nice to be in this, you know, like 3rd gear range, just on your toes. I really like it. But I wouldn't mind being on some of those fast trails too. Man, we're moving. Yeah. This is a cool trail, man.
It's all just like this, man. It's just like this or better. So.
That's so awesome. That's somebody coming?
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Maybe we'll wait. I'll back up, or I'll go over here. Wow. Look at those tires. Raindrops coming down. Like these big berms in the woods. faster than I thought. That's right, we're hitting that sloppy section on the way back. I can feel it cooling down almost. Seems like it's getting colder. Good sight line in here. Man, these berms in the woods. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. I was worried for a second. Should be getting a little closer to the parking lot here. God, I just love berms, man. Hellcat sitting in the parking lot. Ooh. Should we go down like a faster section real quick? And we should race.
Yeah.
So we'll just cross the road, kind of run them, rip for a couple minutes, turn around. I think that sounds good. All right, I'm going into Raptorman's wheelhouse. I think I did jack my alignment a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I don't know, the tire seems like it's just a little over. So these are Raptorman trails. He likes fast. Unfortunately, it's raining pretty good. Wow, this is insane. Too much water to even film. The sand is really swirly in here. All these raindrops hurt, man. They're getting bigger. Fast. Yo, dude, those raindrops suck, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why we can even film this right now.
Yeah.
Should we turn around? Yeah. We might have to save the drag race for another time. I guess we'll see. You're not afraid, man. You go faster than me. All right, we'll go. ton of sand. I don't know if you can even see this, but we're cruising right now. Last half a mile of the ride. Dude, he dips through here, man. I'm not comfortable going that fast. Dude, that was so sick when you passed me. Even if it didn't look cool, it sounded good. And you got leaves stuck to your GoPro right now.
Yeah, I smoked that tree.
Oh, dude, that was funny. What a way to end the ride. All right, let's go back. Whoa! Yeah! He hit the peak of the balance point right there.
Well, as you can see, we kind of got rained out. It was actually a good thing we turned around when we did. We decided to come back a little earlier than we had expected, but it actually worked out really good. I'm super glad to have gone on this trip and everything went okay. Just wanted to give a huge thanks to everybody that helped me on this trip, guys that helped me with the lodging, you know, meeting up with Josh, Raptorman, meeting all of his buddies, meeting the guys out at the dunes, meeting the guys at Sandflicks, you know, just learning about this area. And there's so much this place has to offer. There's so many trails up here. I mean, I literally we rode 10 miles out and back on the same trail. I mean, it was a 40-mile loop, and there's a lot of trails like that up here. I mean, he said he had never been on this trail, but he said he knows there's plenty of them. And then at the end, we wanted to actually run the quads. I was going to let Raptorman beat me because I know his Raptor's faster than mine. But we figured we'd launch him, figured it'd be cool. But literally, it went from kind of like a light sprinkle to as soon as we hit those faster trails, yeah, it was coming down pretty hard. So it is what it is, but it was still super fun to get out here today. I'm really glad that we made the best of it, and I can't wait to come back here. I guess we'll see where the next adventure is, but I'm looking forward to it regardless, and I guess we'll catch you on the next one. So as always, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.